people talking. Congratulations, we're talking. Awesome. We're agreeing that we're not being violent. We're talking, so that's a start. We can probably build from there further. So we get we figure out political things, which is just a block button nowadays. But we figure out political stuff, cultural studies, education. We start to grow this linguistic capacity into these other ways of trying to figure out how to manage ourselves as our populations grow and as our experiences with nature grows. Education and linguistics naturally lead to philosophy. Philosophy leads to mathematics, and the political process and cultural studies lead to geography, because this is how you allocate your collective resources to claim land and have a base and a presence in these type of things. Meanwhile, mathematics is over here just fucking off from philosophy, which then leads to natural sciences. Geography then leads to economics, and these lines flow back into each other, by the way. I should have pointed that out. So it's not like linguistics leads to political process. Political process can also influence linguistics. It's all back and forth. Everything can influence everything here in a tension relationship. So economics is a byproduct of geography, as multiple actors upon the geographic sphere are now forced to use their arms to trade with one another. Natural sciences comes from mathematics. Finance is a result of economics. This poor guy, he just can't print fast enough. Got to measure all that money and the debt and all that stuff. That leads to the trades. People were building stuff before all of this complicated thing. Yeah, that's true. But in terms of like properly configuring and deploying labor in a way that was profitable, you needed all this stuff in place first. So you get to the trades and as this vehicle, this function of civilization that comes roughly after finance, surprisingly, because the people were trading regardless, but this actually organized them as a fist. And then you have material sciences. As the trades interact with the earth and find more stuff about nature, they have questions and they want better things about the earth. Like I find some dirt and what if I apply fire to it? Oh, well, I get hardened clay and I can do stuff. So these two things work together to actually generate material sciences. And once we get here, once we cross this rubric or Rubicon, we stumble upon this mess. We get here. And once we figure this one out, this is where the blue church line kind of comes from, trying to figure out, okay, there's humans in this system. How do I optimize for each one?